Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Happy Nintendo Direct Day. It's Switch 2 time, everybody. Let's go. Holy crap, we've already got a lively chat in here tonight. Wilk's here, Sean's here, Jason's here, Amanda, Sparky. What's up, everybody? How is everybody today? How are y'all feeling? Is everybody excited for Nintendo Switch 2? Holy crap. Nice civilized time to go. 2 p.m. here in the UK, says Sparky. Well, it's a decently civilized time to go live here in the US. Fulia, hello. How's everybody doing this morning? Sparky says, can you believe this has come around so quickly? It has come around quickly. I was never really that worried about it, to be honest. Like, even when they like first revealed it and they were like, we'll talk to you in April. I'm like, okay, well that might as well be tomorrow, dude. The way my life goes. Like, I'm not all that bothered with that. Things just go by so quickly over here. Oh, what else is going on? Sean says we're gonna watch while the kids get ready for school. Let's go. My coffee is ready, so is my body. I've got a thermos of coffee here as well. Very good stuff. What's everybody hoping to see today? I mean, ironically, Lisa Arts, first time catching you live. Well, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. You picked a good time to do it. Wilk's locked in. I mean, look, I'm looking forward to learning more about the hardware itself. B-Paulo, so excited. It's like a concert. The crowd's getting loud and restless before the band comes in. Sean, like the stream. Yes, please like the stream. I appreciate that. Hoping for some Joy-Con colors, or colors, if you will, says Amanda. That'd be great. Yeah, man. I want to know more about, you know, they've got a lot to show us. We got to know about the mouse con. We have to know about the mysterious C button. We need to know what that C button does. Nintendo is the only company on planet Earth that could get people hyped about a button. The only company on planet Earth that could say, tune in and find out all about our C button. There's no one else who can do that. There's literally nobody else who can do that. So that's what we're gonna find out about today, dude. I don't think we're gonna see the price because of tariffs, says Wilk. We're definitely seeing. I would be shocked if we don't see the price. I think Nintendo's concerned about tariffs and everything like that, but I also think that they have to communicate things like price. Like, because we're almost certainly going to see a release date, right? So if they want to turn on things like pre-orders, and if they're turning this thing around in whatever 2 to 3 months, like I think a lot of people are assuming they are, we have to know the price. I can see this being cut right down the middle, half hour on the machine, half hour on the games. Yeah, I could see that, Jason. I could totally see that. Yeah, because we need to know the games too, right? I mean, we're certainly going to see Mario Kart 9. Probably a full, like, reveal of that with the actual title. I do think it's Mario Kart 9. I'm on the Mario Kart 9 train. If it's not just, like, you know, Mario Kart colon something else. If it's a numbered entry, I do think it's Mario Kart 9. I've never been I've never subscribed to the, like, Mario Kart 10 logic that I've seen floating around. I've never really, been down with that. What's happening, says Sean. What's happening? Something happening? Oh, goodness. By the way, speaking of what's happening, can I also just say, we need, like, everybody that's watching live right now, everybody just collectively cross your fingers for me. My internet has been so inconsistent lately. And if something happens during the stream, I'm gonna freak out. So so everybody just send all of your positive vibes that you can to the stream this morning, and hopefully everything's okay. Oh goodness, not that I'm trying to speak any of that into the world, but I'm hoping for good things here today. Games wise, I'm kind of like, I mean, I feel like 3D Mario, we're gonna see Mario Kart. I would like to see 3D Mario here today. Even just a tease. I'd be good with even just a tease, to be honest. Yeah, oh no, not the internet. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything's good. It's been, just here lately, it's been wildly inconsistent. Papa bless for good internet. Yes, please. It'll go down. It's been going down like once a week for the past month or so. So hopefully everything's okay. Also, we have like some inclement weather coming through today. We have very high winds today. Here's your Ryan Turford weather update, Sean. We have some very, very high winds coming through. I think wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Adam, let's go, nerds. Let's go, nerds. Oh, man. Yeah, Amanda says, any thoughts on launch titles? I think Mario Kart's a launch title. I'm hoping to see them plan out a monthly release schedule all the way until November. I don't expect to see that. I think that what we're probably, I mean, for me, I think what we're probably going to see is like the launch window plan. The first, 3 to 5 months of it, because like they're almost certainly going to have another one of these in the summer, right? They're almost certainly going to do another one of these in like June to talk about fall games and stuff like that. So I don't think they're gonna. I don't know how far out they're going to project. I think they're. If I were a betting man, I would predict that they would be like focusing pretty squarely on the launch of this thing. Of like, here is the thing. Here's what you can expect in launch to launch window. Get hyped for like the release of the thing. I don't think they're trying to tell you about games in like November. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. If Breath of the Wild Enhanced is there, what sort of enhancements? I do think Breath of the Wild Enhanced is going to be there. Prettier, 60 frames. They need to answer that too, right? Anna Hudok, good morning. Price, I think $3.99. That's been my price that I've been at for a while, but I don't know. I think they could. I think $4.99 is the ceiling. I don't think they go any higher than $4.99. When Switch 1 released, was there a bundle with a launch title? Was that a thing or only sold separately? No. No bundle. And I doubt they'll do the same thing. I doubt they'll have a bundle here. I expect that this will be like just the console and everything like that. I don't think they're going to do any sort of bundle. There might be like some kind of like little pack-in, system level game or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't expect any sort of bundles at launch. Yeah, I think $4.99 is the price ceiling. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how that all shakes out, man. I think they also want to... Nintendo's always wanted to keep their stuff pretty fairly priced and viable for families, right? So we'll be starting here soon. Think we'll see a new Pro Controller? Yes. Yes, I do. I think we'll see all kinds of stuff like that. And it says, if a 60 FPS Breath of the Wild is announced, all my money I'm saving up for a new computer will be immediately spent on a Switch 2 and Breath of the Wild Enhanced pre-order. I think they're going to talk about that today. I really do. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn this down. Get us ready for the actual direct here, because we're going to be starting in like any minute now, really. Okay. Here's this. In chat, here we go. There's no audio for this timer. Okay, here we go. A little bit of audio. All right, chat. Let me know if anything needs to go up or down once we get started. They're doing a proper countdown, man. Let's go. I can't believe this. We made it, everybody. We made it. Thoughts on pre-order starting today? The rumor is that pre-orders start next week, but we'll see. Who knows? I hope it doesn't start today. My wife will be at work. I don't want to be like, hey, gotta go pre-order a Nintendo Direct. We gotta leave for school in an hour. Well, Sean, you might be able to watch the whole thing then. It's gonna be an hour. Yeah, Wilk says next Wednesday. That has been the rumor, is next Wednesday. Oh, hey, Nightbot's working today. Okay, let's do this. RP to M. Meaning we're probably going to see third-party stuff today. Okay. I like this. Okay. I like that a lot. Oh, we're starting with a game. Oh, it's Mario Kart. Start with Mario Kart. Let me know how the audio is, chat. Here he is. There's the boy. Getting a way better look at the course here. Audio's good. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Yes. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, yeah. We're getting all kinds of new vehicles in this. Planes, trains, and automobiles, y'all. Look at all this. Look at the item boxes looked interesting. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's sick. My girl Pauline in Clearview. Oh, look at that movie theme course. Wait, we can grind on rails? Wait, what? Playable cow? Hang on. I'm already overstimulated. What's happening? What the hell is going on? Mario just ate a burger. Oh, costumes. Dude, this looks incredible. Oh my god. What the hell's happening? Mario Kart World. Wow. I have goosebumps. That looks crazy.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, like the wall rides and the grinds?
The director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
What you
god.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
This looks incredible.
A brand new entry in the Mario
god.
Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Dude.
Welcome to this vast world.
Is this
Kart
going to be
races are held
open
throughout
world?
Various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere
Oh my god,
will
look at
change.
King Boo. Weather conditions. It really is like a Forza Horizon kind of thing. Yeah.
In this Mario Kart
Pat in
game,
the chat, what's up, buddy?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh my god.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Far away. Oh, this looks insane.
sleep at the
We're
wheel.
definitely frame by
You'll
framing
also
this
drive
trailer
to the next
later.
course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That Bowser costume's so sick. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Battle Royale.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Yeah.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah, this is a Battle Royale mode.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Dude. Yes. Free roam mode.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
This looks insane.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
The
So drive
camels.
wherever your heart takes you.
Look at you can grind up on that rail.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even
Oh
take photos
my
together at different
God.
locations.
Look at this.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Look at that key art.
The game launches on the same day as
It is a
Nintendo
launch
Switch
title.
2. More
April
details about this
17th
title
Direct.
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
We're having a dedicated direct in 2 weeks.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Dude, that looks amazing. That looks way better than I even thought.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Here we go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Others call them Joy-Con 2.
And on the right
They're-
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
The much anticipated C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
You missed a lot, Sean. Alone is a very good.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
There's like an audio delay on their stream, by the way.
That was you. So
They just made Discord. They just said, let's make Discord.
wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing GameChat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
A huge revelation, GameChat.
Hear me? Hello?
Dude, it's literally Discord. It's not even...
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
It's actually Discord.
Okay, up for an adventure.
While using
Yeah,
the
there's a
GameChat
mic.
feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
He's
It can
playing on a
pick
new
up
Pro
your speaking
controller.
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
They literally
Alright,
called this
good.
feature Game
Let's
Chat,
make a
yeah.
left right here. Let's make
That
a
Pro
When it's noisy
controller.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you
In
open
screen
the chat
share.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
I hope this works well.
you can also share your game
Oh,
screen.
even on their stream, it looks
Season
kind of
doesn't go
laggy,
with
though,
all
to
the
be
actual-
honest.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it. You guys just did it.
The screen share, even like on their stream, doesn't look so hot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
Animal
You can
Crossing.
chat to your heart's
Oh, these are
content,
Switch
even
1
while playing
games.
different games.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
hello?
That one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're
Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
so cute. So cute.
Are we getting a look at
You
what they're
can
going to be
adjust the
doing
size
for
of your
Switch
game screen.
enhanced games?
Guys.
Pikmin, Kirby, like that would all make sense.
Or
Expand game
another
screen.
friend's game screen.
I mean, at least they're being honest about what they're showing, right? Like at least they're showing it in practice.
Like if she gets past the wall.
Dude, Mario Kart World looks incredible.
Wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I
That new
I think I
Pro
know what you
controller
want.
looks
Yeah,
pretty
wait,
sick. I hope we get a closer look at that today.
We have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Did they start the Halo port without me?
I like
Not
your
quite.
pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh, they're selling a
there's this.
camera.
By
Okay.
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey,
What? This is a little weird.
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can
Wow.
appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It's funny that they're focusing so
Here's how
much
it
on
works with
that
just the camera
aspect.
feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
I wonder if you can use
Please
any
look forward
external
to
camera
games
you
which
want.
Use your camera feed like this.
Wait.
So wait.
Left.
So is this going to be like a Switch 2 enhanced Mario Party Jamboree? Or are they retroactively putting
Using
that?
GameChat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
It's so funny
Set your
though
own
that this
rules
is
for a
like a
retro
hype
game
new feature.
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Can you add filters to your
Altogether,
face? Maybe.
Anytime, anywhere. GameChat.
It's literally called GameChat. Okay.
What did
Sure.
you think? In developing GameChat,
Yeah, Jay
our
said
goal
it.
was for you
Nintendo's
to
arrived
enjoy
at
playing online
2015.
with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
I really hope that you can use
which
any
will be available on the
USB-C
same
camera.
day as Switch 2.
Okay, they're launching with the camera.
A Nintendo Switch
You need
Online
NSO for
membership
GameChat.
will be required to use GameChat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience GameChat, it will be available without a membership for a
Oh,
limited
okay.
time.
Well,
We
that's
hope you'll
nice.
Try it out. Additionally, GameChat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and
Okay.
different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use GameChat to play with their
Well,
friends.
this is nice because that's long been Nintendo's holdup
We'd
with
like to
doing this stuff.
introduce
His
another
suit is
new
very
experience
big.
you can share with family and friends.
His like jacket is very big.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
Right.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with GameShare.
They're bringing back
As shown
DS
here, even
local
games
play.
that require multiple screens can be played
Hell
if
yeah.
one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
That's
with up
sick.
to 3 other
Yes.
systems at a time.
Yes.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameChat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah,
GameShare
that's great.
can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare
Capri
support
Family is
also
celebrating.
planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, Mitch said it. It's an amazing.
take a
It
look.
always was awesome on DS. Which it worked that way in on the DS too. Bigger screen, same thickness is a hell of a
7.9
tagline.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's
Yeah.
how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels
Same
compared to
thickness.
Switch,
The chat's
you
freaking
can enjoy
out.
games in greater detail on the
1080 screen. Thank God. 4K output, please. Up to 120 FPS.
The screen
Wow.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's better than I thought, to be honest. HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Wow.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
Oh, look at
magnetically.
Mario's outfit there.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller
Yeah, no
easily
OLED at
by
launch.
pressing the release button.
But you know
on
what?
the back.
LCDs look pretty good now. I'm not that worried about that. Yep, bigger buttons.
The
Very
SL
good.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Larger sticks. Very good.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls, yes.
Each
Let's go.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
This is
the
gonna be
left
sick.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so
Yeah,
you
man.
can voice chat with friends anytime via GameChat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio? Sure.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system,
Wait, will we be
games can be enjoyed with more
will we be able to
immersive,
use
three-dimensional
headphones?
sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Will this thing launch with Bluetooth headphone support? Gasp. Will they not just add that in a later update? Oh, we
Place
saw
your
the Mario
Nintendo Switch
Kart
2
character
however
select
you
screen
like,
there.
with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's
Yep.
one on top as well.
Very nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
That is
charging
nice.
in tabletop mode.
It's good that they solved for that finally. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing
Kind of
your game
necessary.
downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yeah, kind of necessary. 4K support docked. Very good.
Use the
Very
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
People were worried about that. That's
HDR
good.
is also
Frame rate
supported
is fixed
in
to a
TV
maximum of 60 for 4K. Okay. That's fine.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Nice. Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
There's the new Joy-Con grip. Yeah, that all sounds great to me. Yeah, Jay says they're nailing this. I agree. I think this is great so far.
As
Looks
you
great.
just saw, Nintendo
I do
Switch
feel
2
I'm
isn't
feeling more like
simply an
$4.99 though.
improved
The more
Nintendo
I
Switch.
see.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed
Wow.
in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Built-in Astrobot kind of
My
game.
current location is actually inside the game itself.
Yes, they're making an
This is Nintendo
Astrobot.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system
Yeah,
with magnets.
yeah. This is basically their
those
take on like an
magnets are
Astrobot
inside
kind
the
of thing, a
system.
pack-in game.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit
Yeah,
is
but like,
formed
what's
between
the
them, so they
what's
won't
the
easily
game?
detach.
Like, is this basically just like a walkthrough tutorial, or is it going to be an actual game?
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
The mouse
You
con's
can
going to
adjust
be
the
huge.
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I am a big. I'm going to be all in on
Combining the
mouse
mouse
con.
controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
I'm ready to be annoying
There are
about
secrets
mouse
to
con.
discover even as you're playing mini games and tech
Yeah, okay.
demos. Some
Just a
of
bunch
the
of little
secrets
tech
range
demos,
from
okay.
the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
of course
check
it's
it
a
out if
paid
you're
digital
interested.
game. Just pack it in,
Now,
dummies.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
This
red
is the
game
card
cards.
for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Yeah,
Switch
pack
2
it
will
in.
only
Why is
work
it
with
paid?
micro
That's
SD
dumb.
Express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Okay.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Here's the
We're
Pro
also
Controller.
releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches GameChat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR
Okay.
buttons, which you can
GL
use to
and
assign
GR.
existing button controls.
Okay.
In addition, an
Headphone
audio
jack.
has been added. We've
Audio jack
introduced
on
a
the
few new
controller,
features,
wow.
And after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Okay.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh, the Pro Controller is great. I love the Pro Controller.
And now,
So
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June 5th.
on June 5th.
Okay.
We're very
There it
much
is.
looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Yeah, I mean that's in 2 months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type
Now they're
is
going to talk
compatible
about
games
Switch
that
2
were
enhanced
released
games.
on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
This is
unique
what we
ways to
wanna
play
see.
on Switch 2, and more.
Yep.
I'd
Jamboree.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I figured this had to be the case.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse
Yeah, June
controls,
5th. June 5th.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
They said let's do the
Let's
iToy.
check out 3 new and updated modes.
They said let's do iToy for this
First
one,
up
for this
is
bad
Mario
boy.
Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
God.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up
I mean-
next, it's Bowser Live, a
Okay.
mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full-body movement.
Right, but do you
and
also,
sound.
I mean, you also need the
Finally,
camera for that,
take
right?
a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Yeah, they got the Wonder Flower
Use mouse
there.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's cute.
When you enter a pipe,
Yeah, I love
a
guiding
minigame
RC
will
cars with
begin.
my voice.
There's a
That's cute.
bouldering game where 2 players each control
I'm a
an
little
arm.
concerned about needing the
And one where
camera
you
for
shake a can
some of
spray
those
paint and
games.
quickly tag objects.
And I'm also,
Enjoy the thrill of these
I want to
intuitive
know about the
minigames.
upgrade path
How
for this
quickly
too.
Can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How does that work? Like what?
Please
like how do you do
Mario
that?
Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
What's
games.
what's the price? Okay, here's Breath of the Wild. We expected this. Oh, and Tears of the Kingdom.
Switch
Okay.
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution
Oh,
and frame
60
rates,
60 FPS Breath of the Wild.
and also support HDR, which makes the
beautiful.
image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda
you
notes.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Good.
It's a game.
It's gonna be
specific
renamed to the
service
Switch
that's
app in
exclusive
May.
To the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Okay,
example,
yeah.
It can help guide you to various locations.
I've been
like
wanting them
Shrine
to
of
do
Guac
this
you
for
haven't found
forever.
yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them
Nice.
to another player to create in their game.
That's great. That's really cool. Look at how smooth it is.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Oh, let's go. Switch to
In
Kirby.
and the Forgotten Land,
Star-crossed
you'll be able to enjoy
world.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Okay. New mouthful modes. Let's
We hope you're
go.
looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
We're gonna have
will
a Switch
both
2
a
edition of
Nintendo
Metroid
Switch
Prime.
and a Nintendo
Makes sense.
Switch 2 edition.
Yep, makes sense. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so good on Switch 2.
addition to
Yes,
standard
MouseCon.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch
Yes,
2.
yes, yes.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Yes.
Choose
Hell
from these
yes.
two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, and Pokemon gets a Switch 2
Pokemon
version.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to
Yes!
launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Thank
By
God.
taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution
Oh, dude,
and
it looks
frame rates.
It looks way better. Way better.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yeah.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is the upgrade pack?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Like, how does that work?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I'm nervous that they're not telling us how much the oh, what's this? Axel from Twisted Metal? Whoa, what do we got here? DRAGxDRIVE? Okay. This is interesting. It's like a Rocket League, like their take on like a Rocket League kind of thing. I don't know if I like visually it's a bit boring. I like the idea, but it's like visually it's not doing a whole lot for me, to be honest. I want more color out of this. That's pretty sick, though. Yeah, it just looks bland, right? Like, it just kind of... Like, the character designs are not... Like, I want to see some color. Like, that's... I mean, okay, like, that's the thing about Rocket League, is Rocket League's, like, bursting with color.
In DRAGxDRIVE, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Third party. Baldur's Gate. Elden Ring. Elden Ring starting off. Hell yeah. Launch title.
This world is in dire need.
Yes. Here we go, baby.
You can see them, can't you? The rays
Let's
of grace
go.
that guide you through your burden.
I'm all over this.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
I can't wait to finally play Elden Ring.
May you take the throne.
Not a launch title, just 2025. Tarnished edition. I assume it comes with the DLC. Greg Kasabin, Hades 2.
Giant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly...
Yeah,
pick up
we're
and
only
play
halfway
whether you're
through this. We still
experienced
have
with the
like
original
30
or not.
minutes.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom. We getting Street Fighter on this. We getting Monster Hunter. Street Fighter. Okay, makes sense. Yep.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Makes perfect sense for Switch 2.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンも、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Wow. Some Street Fighter 6 amiibo.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted.
Vanquish? Is that what this is?
From human.
What is this?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
This is like Lost Planet. Like, what is it? I feel like Arsenal. Like I've heard that before.
I'll tear you apart!
Oh, it's a new Daemon Ex Machina.
To our lives, don't they?
I was gonna say, like, I Arsenal I've heard before. Okay, so Split Fiction.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me
Makes
tell you
sense.
This, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title. It's a good launch title.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay, Hogwarts Legacy.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and
They're basically just like, hey, like all of the notable games of the past couple of years that ran like garbage on Switch.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Go sports.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. That was always going to be a thing. This should be available at launch when this comes out in like July or whatever. Yeah, take all the bad ports, make them not bad. Exactly. I am excited about this. Okay. Little SpongeBob action going on there. All right.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
IO Interactive. Hitman. Yeah, okay.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination.
I've been wanting to play this for a while.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47.
Oh, let me do some like garrote things. Like let me take the Joy-Con and like choke people out.
Very depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Launch title.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. Is this James Bond? Yeah, it is. New 007 game? Okay. Project 007 being done by IO.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, all right.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
I never played any of these.
Customized jobs to build out your very own party.
People love these games.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
More,
Bravely
honestly,
Default
yes.
Flying
Fairy HD Remaster. Oh, it's a launch title. Hell yeah.
Once more.
Oh, RGG. We should be getting some Yakuza games. Yes. Is it Yakuza 0? Yes! Let's go! Yes! Bring Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth also. Yakuza 0 is incredible. This is my first Yakuza game. I love this game. Launch title, hell yeah. Look forward to more from the series in the future. We're definitely getting Like a Dragon 1 and 2.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. Is this a new Fighters? Another Warriors?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Hyrule Warriors Age of Upheaval or something?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But
I mean, this makes perfect sense.
A terrible evil arose.
And I really liked Age of Calamity.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call...
Oh, that music. That music just gives me goosebumps, dude.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
We're playing as Zelda to start? Is that what this is?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Another Tot Key. Yeah, this is a new Hyrule Warriors. You get to play as Minoru. Hell yeah. This will be really good. And on Switch 2, where it'll actually run well, like, yes, I'm all in on this. Yes, please. What are they calling it? Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Yeah. It's a sick logo. When does that come out? This winter. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yeah, but Age of Calamity was kind of like a non-canon story.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, GameCube?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a look at this.
It'll be GameCube. It is GameCube. Let's go. All right. Amanda, there you go, my friend. It's happening.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic
and
game
the controller.
exclusive
Thank
to
you,
Nintendo
Jesus.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
We will be
originally
buying
released
that.
in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker
A
at launch.
Legend of
Amanda
Zelda
is
game
freaking
that looks
out
like
right
a
now.
Cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Prime 2 and 3,
Controlling the wind using a
Prime 2
mysterious baton,
also.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
We're gonna
The
get Prime
Legend of
2.
Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
Soul Calibur
and
2,
lore.
nice.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Sick.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
F-Zero
a world
GX,
of
hell yeah.
white-knuckle racing at
It's really
speed
funny
over
because this is all the
2,000
stuff that, like,
kilometers per hour.
all the stuff that
30
people thought
machines,
were getting, like, full
all on the line
remastered
in
ports are just gonna
death
come to
time
this.
Featuring the series first.
I'll be
machine
shocked if we don't
customization
see
and
Prime
story
2
mode.
or
Get
get
ready
Prime
to
2 otherwise.
experience F-Zero GX.
Yes.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Now, is this only on Switch 2?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Okay.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your
Oh,
liking.
there you go. That's cool.
More titles will be added. in the
Okay,
future.
Pokemon XD? Chibi Robo? What? Chibi Robo's gonna be on this thing?
Nintendo GameCube,
Launch day?
Nintendo
Okay,
Classics,
hang on. Now
the
you got
Switch
my
2
attention.
exclusive
Chibi
game
Robo?
library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Dude.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can
I
connect
can't
wirelessly
believe.
and also has a C button to quickly access
I can't
GameChat.
believe they're putting Chibi Robo on
The
this.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Nintendo remembered that Chibi
Of
Robo
course,
exists.
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Holy crap.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
It's got 15 minutes. Deltarune. Finally ready to go. I've been waiting for them to like finish Deltarune for me to finally play it. I've not been playing these chapter by chapter. Jace says we're getting Silksong. You might be right, Jace. I could kind of see it. Like they're bringing out they're pulling out the stops. Like they're bringing the heavy hitters. I could see it. Launch day, Deltarune. Okay. Gearbox, we're gonna have Borderlands on here.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
He's pretty stoked about that.
Shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I hope this is good.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch
Old
in
Randy
2025.
Pitchford.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi,
Firaxis,
I'm Dennis Shirt from
some
Firaxis
Civ.
Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
I just hope that Randy
guide your
Pitchford
people
can
throughout
stop
the
himself
ages of history.
from leaving it at a
With the new
medieval
mouse control,
times this time
players
around.
can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Civ 7 with
launches
MouseCon
on the
though
same day as Switch
is
2.
gonna go hard. It's a launch title.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Okay.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is
Okay.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
What is this?
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Yeah, their stream is like frozen.
Line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Hey Nintendo, your stream's kind of busted.
Have started to master this survival thing.
Hey Nintendo.
The top.
Hey Nintendo.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hey Nintendo, your stream's busted, Nintendo.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Apparently Enter the Gungeon
Dodge
2 is
Callus
on this
bullets
thing.
aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art
No,
style.
it's not me, Mitch. It's their
expect some
stream.
fan-favorite
It's
elements
the
for
same
a
thing on my phone.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Like their chat's freaking out about it too. Hang on, police says the Australian version? Okay, the Australian version it looks like is working. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is like way behind. I guess we're gonna watch this now. Shoutouts to Australia. Yeah, I guess we're gonna watch this version now.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
So
We are
Cyberpunk's
delighted to
coming.
bring the
Okay,
immersive world of
I'll
the
keep an eye
dark
on the
future
US
to
version.
Nintendo
If
players
we
for the first time.
if the
Cyberpunk
US version ends up working
2077
again, I'll
is
go to
an
the US
open-world
version again.
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks
I'll
to
pull that
Nintendo
up on my
Switch 2,
phone.
you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
I mean, this
stories
is a
when
big deal, though,
Cyberpunk
still.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Yeah, thank you, Fulia. Switch 2 launch title.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
What do we got?
Nintendo
Final Fantasy
Switch 2 で
VII Remake.
Final Fantasy
Okay.
7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Very good.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された
Yeah, their US
新
stream
しい
is still
FF7
behind. They're on
を
like
配信
Gungeon
され
right
ていま
now.
す。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, they're doing... Okay, this is just a little sizzle reel wrap-up thing. Okay. All right. So... Okay, Kunitsugami. I've been waiting to play this. This is going to be perfect for Switch 2 launch day. Here's Silk Song. Still just 2025, of course. But Silk Song's here. Alright, we saw it. Still just launch day. Goodnight Universe. Okay. Is the Switch 2 still cartridge-based? Yes, it is. Wild Hearts S? Okay. Witchbrook, yep. Coming this winter. We saw that recently. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S, hell yeah. Okay, it looks like the, I'll wait, but it looks like the, oh, Outlaws is coming to this thing. That's cool. It looks like the US version is back to normal, so. Let me actually swap back over. Nobunaga's Ambition. Oh, a new Fast RMX from Machina on launch day. Hell yeah. Shadow Labyrinth. Well, hang on. Making sure we're not missing much. This is the stuff from the last Direct. Reanimal 2025. I'm bouncing back and forth right now. Okay, Fortnite. Yeah, okay. Ridge Racer. Professor Layton. Okay. Still just 2025. All right, we're back to the US version now. It seems to be fine. Human Fall Flat 2. So we were able to make the transition back with no lost info.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Last third-party game. It's going to be Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think it's Baldur's Gate 3. Resident Evil's a good guess. It kind of looks like Resident Evil.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What is this? No. This isn't a Bloodborne thing. No. Whatever this is, revealing a brand new FromSoft game at this is crazy. Whoa! Hell yeah! I like that little guy. Dude. What? It's like, it's a straight up like vampire Souls game from FromSoft. Oh, look at this guy. Hell yeah. This is a wild announcement for this. Spiritual sequel to Bloodborne. That's kind of what it feels like. We got co-op.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-come.
This looks crazy.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh my god. What? I can be a vampire T-Rex? I can shirtless singing men? This looks incredible.
And one alone.
The Duskbloods. Coming to Switch 2. Wow. Oh, look at this guy. Aw. It's gonna kill me. 2026. Available only on Switch 2? What? Hang on.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Holy crap!
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more
Directed
details
by
about the game.
Miyazaki.
So please check it out when it's available.
This is crazy. They are doing
That's all
it.
from our publishing and development partners. We'd like
And
to
us
thank
with
the
3D
developers who
Mario.
appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Holy crap.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we gotta get the price point
Next,
also.
Please take a look at this.
Looks like a Kirby star to me. Lot of artifacting. I mean, just a lot of artifacting on the trailer. Okay, we got this. Look, this could be Smash. Audio delays back. Air Ride? Are we talking Kirby Air Ride right now? No way. Are we talking Kirby Air Ride right now, or is this Robobot? This is like a Kirby Air Ride-like thing, I think. It is literally Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Riders. Holy, Amanda is eating well today. This is like everything Amanda has ever wanted. Sakurai directing. Holy crap. 2025, Amanda. Oh my god.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
That's crazy.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Sakurai's next game is Kirby
Next
Air
is
Ride
our
2.
last trailer for today.
Last
Please
trailer
take a
for
look.
today. 3D Mario, let's go. 3D Mario, 3D Mario, let's go. I think there's a chance. This looks Mario-ish. The music. Oh. Ingot Isle? Wait, is this a Donkey Kong? It is! Oh my god! Holy crap! Dude! Oh, like this is... This is what this really needed. I mean, this has got to be by the Odyssey team. This looks so Mario Odyssey coded, it's insane. Oh my god! Holy crap! Donkey Kong is finally back, y'all. Oh my god, 2D sections? What's the little dude he's got on his back? This looks amazing. They're showing a lot, too. We have so much to go back and watch. We have so much to go back and watch. Whoa! Look at these guys. This looks legit incredible. What's the title? Bananza. Wow, it's soon, dude. It's July 17th. That's like a month and change after launch.
That was a brand new 3D
wow.
platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bananza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies.
They literally have him wearing a red hat and overalls like Mario.
Ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
They know exactly what they're doing.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Wow.
Thank you for watching so far.
Price.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes
oh,
a
it
digital
will have a
version of
bundle.
Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more
there you go,
details,
Amanda.
Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have
Are you
to
really
wait
not
just a bit longer for launch? We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
Are you
Switch
really
2.
not going to talk about price?
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Really? We're really not talking about price today? That is crazy. It's got to be higher than expected. That's crazy. Okay, so this is all happening tomorrow and the next day. So this is everything they're showing. Okay. Yeah, we will be watching this stuff. No price is crazy. Yeah, Wilk is really preening his feathers over there over that. Wow, no price is crazy. That's wild. Okay. Gonna be $550. I still think $499 is the ceiling. I still think this thing's got to be $499. Holy crap! I would still be pretty shocked if it wasn't $499 because you know they've got to be competitive, and like Steam Deck and Rogue Ally, like that stuff is in that price range. Dude, yeah, bundle with the game will be $550. I'm kind of with you, Mitch. I think so. Wow. So they say that it's going to be up on their website later today. I wonder when that's going live. Okay. Once this ends, when is the actual stream going to like close out? Because I want to go back and watch some of this stuff. I think the website will have the price. It better. Okay. So it ended. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to turn audio for this down just a bit since we've already heard it all. Leak of price from GameStop here in an hour. Yeah, I'm surprised at not only no price, but no pre-order information. Like, they have to have that stuff already set. The thing's out in 2 months. Who knows about the price with the new Trump global tariffs coming in tonight? Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I still think they probably know, like, what they're thinking in terms of that. Okay, hang on a second, guys. We are for sure going to look at some of this stuff. We've got a frame by frame that Mario Kart trailer first of all. So hang on. I'm completely overstimulated now. I'm gonna jump and try to calm down. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Thanks for hanging out, Anna. They can whack on $40 for the Mario. Yeah, the Mario Kart bundle will at least be an extra $50. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff to unpack here. So hang on. Let's look through some of this stuff. Okay. I want to look at that wide shot. Okay, so we got the little wide shot of this course here. By the way, this is what I was talking about. Everybody was like, oh, Seth, you're crazy. This is what I was talking about when I said this looks like a 9. That's what I was talking about. Like, this right here looks like a 9 to me. So what are we giving this on a scale of 1? I mean, I can't give it a perfect 10 because I do think that not putting the price in this is crazy. I also think that stuff like, there's a lot of crucial information actually that they did not share here. No price, no, like there were no like dollar signs in this thing at all. They didn't go into detail about, they said that there will be an upgrade path for the Nintendo Switch 2 Enhanced Edition games, but we don't know what that is. And yeah, like no price for any of that is shady to me. Like they want to get people to be like excited and overstimulated, and don't worry about the actual dollar amount that this is all going to cost. Let's go ahead and talk about, you know, the fact that we got like the new Mario Party Jamboree thing, but let's not talk about the fact that you're going to need like to buy a whole other camera for that too. So not only are you going to have to pay for the upgrade, but you're also going to have to buy a camera to make most of that stuff work. You know what I mean? So I don't like that. Like I think that's a bad business practice. I think the more transparency with an event like this, the better. But what they did have was really, really, really good games. So that's okay. Nintendo just tweeted it's $449, says the Don Rob. So $449 for the Switch 2, meaning is the Mario Kart bundle $499? Is that what the deal is? That to me makes perfect sense. That would be what I would expect. And also, I'm a little bit like, yeah, $449 is the price, Wilk says. So that is, to me, perfectly fair. But why not put that in this? That makes 0 sense to me. To not put that in this makes no sense. Like, this is your moment. This is when everybody's watching. That's the information you need to share. Don't make me go to the website for that. Okay. Well, at least we know what the price is. And I think that's a completely fair price for $449. Would you play Breath of the Wild again just because of the better performance? I would. I mean, again, it's gonna depend on what the upgrade path is. If they're saying that I can pay an extra $10 or $20 to upgrade my Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom to the Switch 2 version, then yeah, sure. But like it really, like that's what that's going to boil down to for me, is what the upgrade path is. And that's the sort of thing that I think they really needed to communicate here and didn't. That's crazy to me. Okay. Jay says Nintendo Switch 2 will be available for pre-order in North America from participating retailers beginning on April 9th, 2025. So next week. Perfect. Yes, perfect. So I can plan around that. Nintendo people should definitely not complain about Sony upgrades now. And by the way, Stingray makes a great point, and I've always said that Sony does it about as well as they possibly can, by the way. This will get a massive dent in Steam Deck sales going forward. Yeah, probably. Anyway, okay. So we now know price. I'm gonna be curious. Maybe the information about the upgrade path will come out later today too. But for now, let's take a look back at some of these games. Now that we know all those details, let's look back at some of these games. I wanna really look at this here. This is like way more full too, by the way. A lot more like billboards than in the initial trailer, I feel like. Look at these. This like waterways track looks so cool. Yeah, we got, and I noticed this in the so this track is gonna be called DK Pass. The item boxes even look cuter. You remember when we were live reacting to the Switch 2 reveal? I notated that the characters look more like squat and cute, like more chibi. Even the item boxes look more cute. And it is cool that that we are getting like various, you know, like we're getting things like, what's this right here? You know what I mean? Like this dude has like a jetpack or something. Not a racer, I don't feel like. $4.99 for the Mario Kart bundle. That is perfectly fair. That makes perfect sense. And honestly, that's probably the bundle that I'll get, because I typically get Mario Kart digitally anyways. Stingray says, this might be my first day one console since the GameCube. Kind of excited. Hell yeah. Yeah, the extra wide angle views for the new Mario Kart showing off in the trailer. Yes. It looks great. Koopa Construction. This is like a city course. I love this. I love this like big overhead angle view. The frozen lake there in the background. Yes. Like Mario Kart World looks genuinely incredible. I can't, and it's going to be a launch title. It looks genuinely incredible. Because I was real worried, like seeing the seeing that initial that initial reveal for it. I was like, okay, cool, it's Mario Kart. I'm excited, but it is genuinely so different, and it's like unbelievable how different it is. My girl Pauline there. I love this like film reel course is such a cool idea. Dude, grinding on rails in a Mario Kart game is crazy. Shy Guy with like a little magic carpet kind of design on his cart. This is wild. I still can't believe this. So we're grinding around. We're jumping on walls. Like what? The playable Moo Moo on like a little lawnmower cart. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Yeah, it's a no-brainer to get the bundle for sure. I assume pre-orders will be online. I assume some retailers will take pre-orders online. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go in person if I can. I would prefer to do it in person. Yeah, this is like. And by the way, another thing that I love, and I've been on my soapbox about this for a long time. I'm sure they're gonna wind up adding other Nintendo characters to this as like DLC or whatever. I personally really like that the new characters they showed here were like Mario Universe characters. By the way, new power up. You can get bigger and like squash. You see Waluigi back here has been squashed. DK looks like he's about to get squashed. Yep. Got a hammer, bro. It looks like you can go inside of this truck and like temporarily control it, maybe? Yeah, eating the burger there. It looks like that changes your costume. Is that what that is? All of these different costumes for the characters, which I kind of assumed that the next Mario Kart would incorporate because this was a big part of Mario Kart Tour. And it's also a big part of Mario Kart Home Circuit. So this makes perfect sense. A reverse lightning bolt. Yeah, basically. Hey, there you go, Sparky. It's Sparky's birthday in June, so there you go. Yeah. Looks genuinely incredible. By the way, I love this logo. I think this logo is awesome. I love the like the typeface, like this kind of like painted typeface that they have here where for world, and like even the placements, like you could see like the placements of like the numbered placements of the people on the course. I think that all looks great. As it is set on a world, not sure how they'll be able to add future tracks. I mean, all they got to do is just have new things slide in here, you know, and just connect it if they want to, or just make space for it in some of this negative space here. You know what I mean? They could definitely do that. Just tack on more landmass to the world, you know? Make them go over a bridge, you know, or whatever.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Super Mario Kart title vibes. Yeah, it does kind of have that. Like, I always like the kind of rainbow coloration of Mario Kart and Mario stuff.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, Genshin does it all the time. Totally. Okay, let's skip through this. Love this. Is this that DK looking stage with the because I think that you're coming around here, you're bouncing on a cloud, coming around here, and then making your way up to that like question block temple. I think that's what this is. Riding on the walls, getting up to higher platforms. Chargin' Chuck is a character. We got a Lakitu. Yoshi.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, and we have like an overview of the world map here with like a big, you know, Peach's castle sort of connection in the center here. Oh, dude, this is going to be so good. Yeah, they've already got a big bridge here at the bottom.
Welcome to this.
I mean, yeah, like they could very easily add to this if they wanted to. Look at all of this stuff. I mean, the fact that it's going to be like open world, that 24 of us are going to be able to like get online and like just run around this big open world together is crazy.
Vast world.
Oh, the video's unavailable. They must have, hang on. Oh, they privated the stream. Hang on a second. That's weird. Hopefully they have the full thing on their channel. They're already putting up, oh, you know why? I bet they privated the stream so that, yeah, okay. They privated the stream so that they could get rid of the audio issues and the stuff like that. Yeah, get rid of the freeze, exactly. Okay, let's go back and look at this. Where were we? Right about here?
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Dude, this looks so good. Yeah, this Bowser's airship.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will.
I love him. I love the boy. Course ahead. Are you ready? Nice drive. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at that Kirby trailer for sure too. Golden Dash Mushroom.
And in this Mario Kart game.
Yo, look at Wario with that drip back there. Look at him. He's back there with the shades on, big old smile.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Love the key art. The key art for this is so good. I can't wait to spend some time later on today just mining their website of these assets. Look at this. Look at the way even the way the trophy looks. Okay, so we got DK Spaceport, Whistle Stop Summit, Mario Bros. Circuit, which is the one we've seen a million times with the little 9 there, Crown City, which, okay, so actually, I wonder if the cinema stage is actually just a part of Crown City. I wonder if that's just what that is, because we see Boo Cinema here, and I wonder if that's, and you see, like, the Peach advertisement there. Yeah, that looks
Classic
great.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses.
Shy Guy Bazaar is back. Looks very different, of course. A different take on Wario Stadium, Desert Hills, Airship Fortress,
In a bid for first.
Starview Peak. We got our little like Mario Galaxy theme thing. DK Pass, Fruity Gelato Creamy. What? Sky High Sundae, Wario Shipyard. That's a cool stage.
Place.
Koopa Troopa Beach. We got like a new take on Koopa Troopa Beach, which hopefully this means shout outs to my podcast, the Koopa Cast, which uses Koopa Troopa Beach as its theme music. So hopefully this means we get a new rendition of Koopa Troopa Beach that is going to be funky as hell. Faraway Oasis, Peach Stadium, and Crown City. Another Crown City. Are there like 2 different? Wasn't the other one called Crown City? Yeah.
Race through 4 courses in a bid.
So there are 2 stages called Crown City. That's interesting.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Cool too to get these little like, you know, Kingdom Hearts world looking overview shots. I'm really surprised there wasn't more first-party games here. 100% more third-party stuff that mostly didn't interest me that much. Mario Kart and the DK game were certainly my highlights. Yeah, I mean, Mario Kart, DK, the fact that we have Kirby Air Riders coming later this year, all the Switch 2 enhanced stuff, you know, to me is... I mean, yeah, they didn't, like, overload us with first-party stuff, but I mean, look, you're going to have Mario Kart at launch, and then you're going to have the month later DK. So... like, yeah. Amanda says, honestly think I'm gonna buy the bundle. Yeah, I mean, the bundle makes perfect sense. Everybody should go for the bundle. If you're gonna get this thing, you might as well get the bundle.
You'll also drive to the next course as part
all the babies. There was a playable Koopa back there. I don't know if that's something we've seen before.
Most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This knockout tour is really cool, honestly. Like this kind of like F-Zero 99 battle royale kind of mode is really cool.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner.
Yeah, so you do like the entire cup just knocking people out in non-stop, like kind of like no stops to it. Like you just keep going and you have to be at a certain position to make it to the next race.
Of the world to another.
By the way, hang on a second. Look at this. Look at these like shots of the courses. That's pretty cool.
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Look at this like cherry blossom looking stage. And like maple trees and then ending at this like mountain. Actually, hang on. Let's go real slow on this cuz I want to see the items. Real slow on this. Top left. Pay attention to the item box. Top left. Blooper. We got a mushroom, mega mushroom, which I'm assuming is going to make you go big. 3 red shells, fire flower, a hammer of some kind. Lightning bolts back, red shell, ice flower, another ice flower, bananas, mega mushroom, red shell, hammer. So I'm assuming, and then we got bombs, we got blue shell, of course, we got the horn is back, invincibility star, some kind of like Kamek crystal ball thing, boomerang flower, boo. Yeah, you guys see that Kamek crystal ball thing? An item block. That's interesting. I wonder if that's not like a typical item block though. That's like an actual. Huh. I wonder what that does. Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming that's going to be most of the items in the game. Yeah, the throwing hammer from Charging Chuck. Yeah, I saw Kamek hovering in the trailer somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something to do with Kamek, right?
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way?
Very cool mode. That's going to be really fun. Dude, I love this. I love this shot of Mario already. I love this like Vista background, but I love that he's drinking a soda that's just called Yoshi's Drink, which is just like an apple soda, I guess. These look like the cars from Kirby. Yeah, everything is just more like squat and cute.
You can also freely drive around this vast.
I'm assuming you can hit that P block. Look at Toadette in the savannah.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
It's so sick.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can
oh man, this is so good.
Drives with friends, and even take photos together.
Little photo mode, posing with your friends in here, so cute.
At different locations.
Look at that. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh, you can play as a penguin. Hang on. Did y'all see that? Look at that. Playable penguin. There you go. That's a new character. We're seeing a lot of new characters in this. Really like this look for Waluigi here. Who is it? Hang on a second. Who is that? Who's this? Kind of looks like a Chuckya or something like that. Who is that? I can't tell if that's like the weird look of the video or if that's like a character. Yeah, it's a penguin from Mario 64, Mario Galaxy. It's all.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart.
Yeah. This looks so sick, man. There. By the way, my face is probably covering it, but the penguin is here in the key art as well. Oh, there's a little. Yeah. Okay. So look at all these playable characters, man. It's the thing from Sunshine, the duck thing. Oh, really? I missed that. This is cool. Yeah, you're going to have playable Spike in this as well. Very cool. The duck thing that throws you in the air. Is that what that was? Really? Yeah, like DK is holding the burger. Like the burger definitely seems like a thing. Look at my girl there. Cool shot of Pauline. There's going to be a lot of cool playable characters. This is... Honestly, I can't imagine a better, like, Mario Kart reveal for me. Like, this is pretty much as good as it gets for me with Mario Kart. Like, all these new characters, the kind of Forza Horizon design, like, the colors playing online and stuff, the Battle Royale mode, all of these Mario Universe characters. Like, this is a perfect Mario Kart announcement for me. Like, I am way into it.
World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, to have this as a launch title, and by the way, we're getting a dedicated direct. I'm assuming they're going to show this at Treehouse.
Details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Looks amazing.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
It looks genuinely amazing. Okay. I don't really feel like I need to go back through the hardware stuff. Nor do I really, I mean, we could take a quick look at, some of this footage for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. This is really cool, by the way. People, like, streamers are gonna really, this is gonna breathe, like, new life into Zelda streamers. Being able to share auto builds is, like, opens up so much possibility for people who play Zelda at that level. So, yeah, that's gonna be massive. Mario Kart is $80 MSRP. Wow. I mean, look, they know what they got, dude. So that, I mean, that makes the bundle a great deal then. That makes the bundle like an excellent deal. I mean, having this like higher resolution Tears of the Kingdom that like runs at 60 frames, like
make your adventures even more enjoyable.
This is hype. Like a new like story with Kirby and the Forgotten Land is crazy.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Like some of these enhanced editions, again, it's going to be entirely dependent on the price and the upgrade path for me. Some of the enhanced editions I'm kind of like whatever on. If they're too expensive, I'm not gonna like grab it. But the like this is, yes, like the ones that are adding actually new content, totally.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
I'm sad that it's exclusive to Switch 2. Yeah, I'm look, yes, like this will get me to play. Did you misprice? The price is $449, Sean. They did not share the price in the direct, but it is $449.
After being
yeah, the actual, I'm with Pat, the actual new game content makes me excited for this.
It's causing some mysterious.
But again, like you're supposed to be able to upgrade to this. We don't know the details of that.
Changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Yeah, so $1,000 Canadian, of course. Yeah, having Prime, so yeah, Prime 4 Beyond Switch 2 Edition, I imagine that whenever they're ready to share the launch information for this, like, yeah, makes perfect sense. You can just get the Switch 2 version. It'll be on Switch 1 also, but you can just get the Switch 2 version at launch, no problem. Being able to play with the MouseCon, like, yes.
Both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
You missed the last... Well, you got to go back and watch the last 30 minutes, Sean. You got to see Donkey Kong.
Standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
This is so sick. I can't wait for that.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or
so good.
Smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Performance mode 120 frames. Metroid is crazy.
Choose from these two modes,
Sean.
both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends is...
Dude, this is a huge deal, actually. The fact that they're gonna have Legends Z through A, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, like, and it looks much better. Like, it looks much better. By the way, their re-upload of this has like a ton of artifacting and stuff because they literally just screen recorded the live stream and like trimmed it and threw it up on the channel. So there's a lot of artifacting in this.
Later this year will not only receive a Nintendo,
but it looks genuinely a lot better.
But a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
And the frame rate, like you can tell just even watching this trailer that the frame rate is much improved.
Of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and.
You know what it kind of looks like? Like with the updated like resolution and stuff, like it kind of looks like a Kingdom Hearts game. Like how everything's kind of just like smoothed over a little bit, but like it looks like a Kingdom Hearts game.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition game.
So these are the Switch 2 edition games that have been currently confirmed. Still no key art for ZA, huh? That's kind of wild.
As you just saw, will be available as both physical and digital versions.
And yeah, no idea about
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
the upgrade pack
play
price.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
They were really allergic to dollar signs in this. Elden Ring coming to the thing later this year is big. Yakuza 0 is big. Hyrule Warriors, that's another, not first party exactly, but second party thing. Oh, hang on. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition upgrades are free to Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack members. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, that's pretty damn good. I wonder if all of these are going to be like that, or is it just them? That's pretty great. Yeah, they are releasing the enhanced editions physically as well, but I'm assuming you're going to have to pay full price for that because I mean, again, I don't know, but I'm assuming the way this works is they're going to have you, I mean, yeah, I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to make you still put in like your cartridge? If you have it physically, are you going to have to like put in your cartridge and just have it do like a license check every time you want to play the enhanced edition? Is that basically how it's going to work? I'm assuming, right? Because otherwise I could just buy like a used copy, get the free upgrade, and then peace out, you know? So I'm assuming that like just the cartridge will effectively at that point, if you have it physically, just act as a license check to run the enhanced version. Kind of seems like it. Hang on, Jace linked me to something. Yeah, it seems, I mean, the upgrade will be free if you have expansion pack, and I imagine a lot of people do, and if not, this will be a good way to, okay, Jace linked me to the website, actually. Is there anything interesting here on the website? Selected upgrade packs at no additional cost, yeah, so that'll be Zelda. The 2 Zelda games are the ones that are included. Note, you must have either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom to use the respective upgrade pack. So yeah, I'm assuming that's going to happen. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you'll have to pop in your cart, I'm assuming, to make that work. Oh shoot, I don't have expansion pack. Well, I mean, it's honestly, I think that it's completely worth it. It's and you know, Jace mentioned in the chat earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if they like sneakily upgrade the, you know, make expansion pack higher. They probably will, because they have this now and they have GameCube coming. So like, I would be shocked if they're still giving that away for $80 a year. For up to 8 people to use. Like, I'd be shocked. But I assume they're going to hold that as close to the chest as they can for as long as they can. A GameCube game should lower the price. Oh, come now, Jace. Okay. This game here, what was this called? Yeah, DRAGxDRIVE? Didn't do really anything for me, to be so real with you. I want to be excited because I'm a big fan of the like the mouse con thing. I think that's great. But this just looks boring. Yeah, pay hey EP expansion pack members get them for free. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's a genuinely cool idea, but it just like I don't know why it looks like that. You know? Like why is it got like this doesn't even look like a Nintendo game. This looks like a tech demo. You know, like where's like the character design? Like where's the personality? It's a great idea. It just looks so boring. Even the music is really good, but like it just looks boring. I like everything about it except for like the look of it. So weird. Like a mobile game. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Like it's a very weird choice. Okay. What else do I want to look at here? I don't really care to scrub. I do actually want to look at that list of GameCube games real quick. Yo, having an official wireless GameCube controller is going to be a huge deal. I'm going to buy that, not even to just use for these. I'm going to be playing Monkey Ball with that thing. Like, I currently have, literally, I keep a GameCube controller hooked up to my Switch for that reason. So to have, like, an official wireless GameCube controller on Switch 2 is going to be huge.
More titles will be added.
Okay. Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon XD, which that's great because that game costs like $200 or something. Mario Strikers. Chibi Robo is crazy. The fact that they're doing Chibi Robo is wild, dude. Luigi's Mansion 1 is also a big deal. Pokemon Coliseum, like those are expensive games. The fact that we're launching with this as well, which is maybe something that is lost on some people. We're launching with GameCube. Like, me passing on over... I mentioned Strikers. I didn't pass over Strikers. I said Strikers. Didn't I? Looks like the new Pro Controller will be $80. Yeah, worth it. I'm down.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
that's
Online
awesome.
Plus expansion pack launches the same
what
day
else?
as the hardware's release.
We gotta look at Donkey Kong. Where's Donkey Kong? Oh, this was crazy too. I almost forgot about this. This Duskbloods game? Oh, that's all I said. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. The fact that I acknowledged it just like basically everything else. Sean holds me to some impossible standards.
My blood.
This is crazy. The fact that that FromSoft is making a Switch 2 exclusive vampire game is wild.
Turn.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wheel.
If they put the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, I'm gonna be running laps around my house. Yeah, dude.
Of moonlight to humanity's very dusk.
The camera is $60 and the GameCube controller is $65. Okay. So wait, is it somebody earlier said it was 80? What is it? Oh, the Pro controller is 80. I see. The GameCube controller is 65. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, this looks awesome. The way they worded it in the Direct, it sounds like you can use any camera. Well, yeah, any camera that's USB-C, specifically, because that port is USB-C. So, like, this camera that I'm currently using is not USB-C, for example. So, I couldn't use this if I wanted to, for example. So, and it's fine. I really don't care that much about the camera functionality personally. But you know, like stuff like that new Mario Party content, you need the camera for it. And that's another hidden cost if you don't already have a USB-C camera lying around. And I also can't use my same SD card anymore. I also have to, like, there are a lot of little hidden costs. Like, before I'm even talking about buying games, I have to get a new micro SD card that is going to be compatible with this thing, which, you know, I mean, it's going to depend on the file sizes of the games, I guess, but, like, I'm going to want to upgrade that. You know, I'm going to want a new Pro controller. I'm going to want, you know, the GameCube controller. Like, exactly, Jace. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these games, like, 256 gigs, it's, like, cool. Am I going to fill that thing up? Is it going to be half full with just Mario Kart? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I have a lot of question marks about that. And so I feel like it's like cool. Like there's a lot of additional like hardware stuff that I feel like I'm going to want to have at the launch of this thing before we even start talking about games. So, I mean, I'm going to do my best to get the bundle. Hopefully I can get my hands on the $4.99 Mario Kart bundles. So that's kind of taken care of. But still, man, this looks awesome. Yeah, but you have to get time to swing for the terabyte SD card. Yeah, but it has to be that new style, whatever it's called, of SD card. So God only knows how expensive that is. A terabyte of one of those. Like a terabyte normal micro SD is reasonable, but this new SD card style, like how expensive is a terabyte one of those? It's like all of a sudden you're spending an extra like $300 just on hardware. That's so cool. This rules, man. You should be able to transfer screenshots. Left and right Joy-Con 2 controller, MSRP $89.99. Yeah. Makes sense. I love this guy. I like the look of this guy. Look at him. Look at that big old smile he's got.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Yeah, that's my thing too. This being an exclusive is crazy. This is a massive deal.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What a cool design. Mounts. Turning into a vampire T-Rex, dude. Like, yes. Yes. Looks amazing. I love this singing shirtless dude. Yep. Like they basically said, yo, like we're gonna make Bloodborne 2 essentially, or like a spiritual successor to Bloodborne, and it's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. Absolutely crazy. Here's Kirby Air Ride 2. Didn't really get a lot from this trailer, to be honest, but the fact that this is coming out this year and Sakurai is directing it is pretty wild. And I like that they made the point to stop and say that Sakurai is directing it. Like, hey, don't worry. You know, I thought it was Smash 2 at first. Until this moment, I was like, hang on. 700 Canadian for the Mario Kart bundle? Yeah. Good night, Fulia. Have a great one. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up soon because I'm gonna look probably at this and the Donkey Kong trailer, and then we'll wrap up because I gotta get like the post made for Nintendo Drive. Matt and I are gonna record a podcast, so I gotta wrap up soon. But yeah, this is awesome. Not really a lot to see in this trailer, but the vibes are right. Kirby Air Riders. Shout outs to Amanda who this might have actually been on Amanda's. I'm gonna have to look at our Nintendo Drive predictions. This might have been one of Amanda's. I love that. I love that they're like, yes, it's Sakurai directing this thing. So good. Okay, is Donkey Kong the next thing?
Brand new by Masa Taylor for
Let's go. Dude, this Donkey Kong game looks incredible. And they knew what they were doing too, because like they set up this trailer and feasibly I'm like, okay, like 3D Mario, all right, Headcrab story, hello. Like when this opens up, I'm like, all right, like totally. I could see it, you know? Some like a little giraffe. There's definitely something going on with these kind of like gem characters. See this like giraffe gem thing has like an eye, like a set of eyes. This house icon has like some eyes on it. Wonder what this is. Just stuff that you break or something, or what? This looks like a bunch of bananas. Ingot Isle. What does that say? Poker chimes? Is that what that's trying to say? Red banana. Karaoke. Money. like a casino world or something. Very good. SanDisk Micro SD Express. $59.99 for a 256 gig card. Yeah. I almost thought it was Banjo. Yeah, no way, no shot. Yeah, so it's going to be $60 for the 256. So to get a terabyte is going to be like $200, I bet. So I don't know. I actually like, it's going to depend. It's going to depend on how much that stuff is. I might try to rock with the system memory to start. See how far I can get with just the system memory before I have to drop that kind of money. Yeah, like $250 for like a terabyte. Like comparatively, scaling up from that SD card size and price, like $250 for a terabyte is probably not out of the question. This is so crazy. And I love they got him in the red hat and the overalls, red hat, blue overalls. This is them saying like this is your 3D Mario right here. Effectively is what they're saying. I guarantee you this is from the Odyssey team. So they're Vita-ing the Switch 2. Yeah, kind of. FAQ on the Nintendo site says they go up to 2 terabytes. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, dude. Only thing Switch 2 can use, but it is still just an SD, so you can use it on other things. Yeah, I hear Japan are getting a Japan-only console and multi-language console, which will be $20,000 extra. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. So they're region locking? Is that what that means? By the way, hang on. You couldn't really see him super well. When he gets up here, little, that shot is so quick. When he gets up here, this little, like, diver monkey guy, I guess there's another one here, too. Really good. So cool. I'm hoping that DK can just, like, rip up pieces of the ground whenever he wants. Like, are the environments just completely destructible? Like, can I just, like, punch my way through anything? So sick. That totally looked like, are they implying that, like, we're going down here... And then we're in like another area entirely. I'm guessing that's just a cut. Little side-scrolling sections is cute. I love that shot. That shot of DK with his tongue out. That's so good. That's fantastic. I love that. Oh, yeah. Lexar microSD Express 1 terabyte is $200. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like the physical retail suggested MSRP is $10 more. Interesting. Yeah, I like this is a huge highlight. Look at that face. I love the look of these bosses too. Yeah, there's like a gemstone kind of theme to the whole thing. We're punching like we're like doing like a little high five with this character here. Just really good faces on DK. He's so expressive. Okay, hold up. I'm assuming this is going to be like kind of like the opening of the game. We got a shot at like some of the villains here. Because we see these ones here in the trailer. We see these villains here. I'm assuming this is like the main big bad, but there's like this bat character here. These other like kind of rock monsters they have. Is that Espresso? I don't know. Maybe. Look at this guy. That's a good guy. What does that say? Voidco? I think it says Voidco there on the arm, and it's the face of that main big bad, I think. I really like these designs a lot. Yeah, I think this is the main dude. I like this dude a lot. He's got the golden teeth going on. Very cool. Like, what is she holding there? Like a perfume bottle looking thing? That also says Void on it. So I'm assuming the main dude must be like Void something. They also have a lot of like golden implements. Big old V here. So it's got to be like Void. Even his like his fur is like a V, right? He's got to be Void something. So good. Good logo. Donkey Kong Bananza. And it's honestly very soon after the launch. Like, the fact that this is coming out like a month basically after launch is crazy. So. Very cool. Okay. We should wrap up here. That's the end scene from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, basically. Okay. A lot to unpack there. All right. But yes, let's wrap up here. I appreciate everybody for coming through and hanging out this morning. If you haven't liked the stream already, do so. I really appreciate it. We will be live with the Nintendo Drive tonight at 8:30 Eastern. And we'll be talking about all of this stuff. I'm going to be doing a bonus episode of the Koopa Cast with Matt that we're going to record here in just a minute, I assume. And that'll be going up as soon as I can too. And yeah, gonna be doing content like all day today. And tomorrow and Friday they've got Treehouse Live. I'm not reacting to the Treehouse Lives because they're like 4 and 3 hours long, but I will be watching them. So yeah, lots of fun stuff happening. Lots of content. That's right. Everybody, thank you all so much. Tune into the Nintendo Drive. Actually, I think Nightbot's working. So if I do CPG, I think Nightbot should actually be working here. If you're not already subscribed to the Carpool Gaming YouTube channel, yes, check us out over there. We're going to be live tonight talking about this. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out for the live react. Fun times. It's exciting. It's exciting. There's a lot to kind of unpack and figure out and learn still, but this thing's coming soon. This is coming June 5th, and I can't wait to play Mario Kart, Donkey Kong. Like, man, Yes. Good stuff. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Check out Nintendo Drive tonight. Be excited for a bonus Koopa cast about this very soon. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.